there's a question here. Do you guys anticipate the land will be more impactful than Illuvitars for the game's adoption / profit? What do you guys think? Scoriox?
Well, the game will. All right. Well,
I can. Yeah, I was gonna say I can go first. I can make a short thing.
Yeah, no, you go.
I can land. Yeah, I can land short term, like because it's an immediate impact, is going to be much larger, especially with the T5s. It's hard to like disregard that. Short term, I think the land is going to have a lot more impact for rev. It's hard to say for revs, but like for revenue generated, because obviously land is coming first, so probably more SLV2 is going to be used for land. But if we take away the SLV2 and just talk revenue, I think land is going to do a lot more short term, and Illuvitars is going to have more of a long tail. It's not going to be like, oh, the first 3 days we're going to go crazy with Illuvitars. It's going to be however long they decided, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months is going to be a consistent thing compared to land. That's what I think.
Actually, no. I think it was Kieran said in an interview. Nothing set in stone, obviously, but he was considering they have 3 batches of Illuvitars ready.
Already,
3 days, 3 days, 3 days, 3 days.
He said that. He said that they considered 3 days.
What he was suggesting to give them, because he's heard a lot of people in the community saying they're infinite, they have no scarcity, blah 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 blah. So that's what he's thinking in his head and potentially putting forward. I agree with you. I think selling them for a longer period of time will make more sense to me personally. But yeah, so just worth considering that. In terms of impact, I think there's lots of different ways to impact the ecosystem, not just RevDiz and stuff like that. I think don't underestimate a city builder game. I'm personally really excited for the city builder because that's the sort of game I do quite enjoy, like on the train or on the bus or whatever else. And I think that's got its own sort of value. Someone might see you playing it and be like, what's that? You're like, it's Illuvium. Go check it out or whatever. And I'm not saying word of mouth is going to spread across the globe or whatever, but a lot of people do look for something and go, oh, Illuvium's pretty cool. Oh, they have a free mobile game you can play and you can try out. It's like a T4 land and stuff. They go, this is pretty cool. I like this character. Maybe I'll try the main game. And that's gonna impact many parts of the world. Just the fact that there's a mobile game that in existence, whereas Illuvitars, I think you're going to find a lot of people lose money on NFT PFP projects over the next 3 months. So
100%.
I think there could be some negative press. I think that's worth considering.
What do you reckon, Raji?
I think you have 2 different audiences. And so because I'm totally with Scoriox in this of like, I want to play the city builder. Like it has an application. There's potential to get revenue off of it. But at the same time, it's actually what I want to play. And so there's value to that. And if you look at Illuvitars, it's more of a flex, show off in game, show off over the future of the project that I have this Gen 1 super rare maxed out Illuvitar. And like that to me is Kieran in a nutshell of like, I don't see that, which is kind of the very different audience and market. So really a question of what is the relative composition of the community and the people that have awareness at this early stage. But that it's 2 groups that there is an overlap of folks that are going to do both, but it's who shows up.
Yeah, I'm definitely on the Illuvitar side. I mean, I want to get the land for the blueprints especially, and for the investment side. The gameplay side, I'm actually not that interested in. I'm going to be honest. But that Illuvitar side, definitely. Like the whole, I got the first set, max it out, or not even max it out, but just like, I really want to get one that like, I think represents me. Like I really want to get the Komodo dragon and just like accessorize him, like we just some cool shit and just be like, oh, yo, that's mine. Like, so for me, I really like that flex side, that collectability side. So yeah, I think you're right. I think there's definitely like, again, even look at us right now, there's 2 clear audiences. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. Yeah,
I think we're outnumbered though. Jiraji is the first one to say he's interested in the game like me.
Yeah. No, I think there's a lot of people, man. No, it might not be the majority, but there are a lot of people that are keen for the game.
Sorry, you and I can just enjoy our tier 3s.
Yeah.
And everyone's just looking at the Illuvitars. You guys are playing the game and we're just looking like, yo, this looks mad.